Magic socks are actually cold wet socks, but cold wet socks is not really a good marketing term, and so we call them magic socks because they're truly magical. You can use them if you're getting a cold, if you're getting a flu, if you have jet lag, if you don't want to get sick and you want to do preventative medicine. And so let me explain to you how to do magic socks. So, okay, you're going to get a pair of cotton socks, probably about the size of your foot, not all the way up the ankle, but the size of your foot. You're going to get them wet in the sink, and then you're going to wring them and then lie them flat in the freezer. So while they're freezing, jump in the shower, take a nice hot cozy shower, maybe put some essential oils in there that can open up the lungs like eucalyptus or lavender or something like that. Take a nice hot shower, and then after that you're going to get out, probably it's been about 20 minutes or so, and you're going to take those frozen socks and you're going to put them on your feet. Yes, I promise you, there is a method to the madness. So you're going to open them up, they're going to be nice and frozen, you may have to break off some ice, and then you're going to pull them on your nice toasty warm feet. It's going to be really cold for about 15 to 30 seconds, and then once you get those socks on, you're going to cover them with wool socks, and then once you get the wool socks over them, you're going to go to bed. And it'll probably start to melt and heat up within a couple minutes, and I promise this is absolutely outstanding. It's absolutely amazing. My husband does it all the time, and he talks about how it just puts him right to sleep. And so the cool thing about that, if you think about the mechanics of cold wet socks or magic socks, is that when you go outside and it's cold and snowy, you'll notice that in the beginning maybe your nose and your cheeks turn really red or pink. And that's because it's really cold and your body is shunting a bunch of blood to that area to preserve the tissue. The blood is warm and it kind of warms it up. And so it's the same phenomenon with your feet. And so when you put the really cold socks on your feet, your body is going to shunt all of this blood down to your extremities. And with it, it's going to be carrying fresh red blood cells, immune system cells, and then it's going to pump all the way back up to your heart. And so all of those stagnant cells, broken down cells, anything that's kind of stagnated in your body, it's going to be pumping it down, bringing it back up, pumping it down, bringing it back up. It's like a whole body workout, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel all that blood going to your feet. You're going to feel it being pumped right back up. And so magic socks, absolutely magical. The reason for the wool sock is because as the frozen sock starts to melt on your feet while you're sleeping and relaxing, is you don't want to swamp at the end of your bed, and so the wool socks will capture all the water. And the cool thing is when you wake up in the morning, that should be nice and dry. Sounds like it would be impossible when you're pulling that frozen sock over your feet, but I promise it works.